Well, we've just seen Wexford put up a terrific performance against Leitrim, who were unbeaten coming into today's game. It was proved to be a crucial game for the lads, a win or bust, so to speak. Kind of a championship-style game in February. John Hegarty, manager, who was smiling. It was a tall order for the players, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, and I was talking to Southeast Radio last night, and there was no shying away from the fact that this was a crucial game, and we needed a win here so we could really realistically have a go at promotion. I think that came out in the performance, and even when things looked that they were slipping away from us in the second half, I was really delighted with the lads' belief, their desire. They really dug in, and then their bit of quality shone through towards the end, and they kicked some fine scores. But coming back to your point, yeah, it was a must-win, and it had all the championship feel to it, with two teams going at it. They were top of the table on full points and with a very strong scoring average. We would have been frustrated after the first night and improved the last day, but nothing to show for it. So it's great to see that lads' hard work being rewarded.
Yeah, and I think Anya, I was speaking to Anya after the game, your selector and second in command, so to speak, and she said you put in serious work in the last fortnight. That gap, John, maybe stood to you from follow on from the Laois game.
Well, I'm going to say the whole way through that the desire and the commitment and the ambition in this group is really, really strong, and I'm just glad that they're getting some reward for their efforts, because they have really put it in, not just in the last 2 weeks, but since November, since we got back. Couldn't speak highly enough about them as a group. And when there was a big crowd here for the first night, they were really frustrated and down that they didn't really show what they could do. And at times today they did. But it's a work in progress, Liam. I'd hope that anybody who's been following us would say that we were better in Laois than we were against London. And I think we were better today than we were against Laois. So that's heading in the right direction.
There's tremendous leadership from certain players there today. Niall Hughes, who thankfully that knee injury that's been bothering him for a while seems to have cleared, and he showed great leadership there in the last quarter in particular, John.
Yeah, he did. He kicked two fine scores, one off right, one off the left at crucial times. But I'd also say it makes a difference when you have your captain, Liam Coleman, back in the middle. Big character, big influence on the game. And Paddy Hughes was good. Like they're the lads.
Paddy was given the man-marking job on arguably the best man on the field, Keith Byrne.
Yeah, he was, and he did a fine job on it. And remember, Paddy is not a natural fullback. He's there because we're down Owen Porter. So the big players stood up. Mark Rossiter up front, Owen Nolan, Kevin O'Grady put in an awful lot of tackles and hits, and so there was, it was across the board, because it would be unfair to single anyone out. You look at Brian Cush, he's first year with us. He's third ever.
He went about his job today, didn't he?
He did, but that's what you want a cornerback to do. So I was pleased with the contribution from everybody today.
Absolutely, it was a real team effort, John, and you won't win games, I suppose, like this, of this importance, unless everybody clicks. Yeah,
it's a team and it's a squad, and again we had to use 4 today, and I think all the lads who came in, Cian Hughes and Conor Carty and Darragh Lyons and Carl Walsh, they all contributed, and so it's more than a 15-man game now. You're going to need everybody.
And the important thing following on from this result is we're back now in the melting pot, aren't we?
Well, we are. We've got 3 points, and we're back that we can talk about it and prepare for it and have a go at it. And this is a real hectic schedule right now. We've 6 days' time. We're out again next Saturday down in Waterford, and then following Sunday we're away to Sligo. So the next 2 weeks are going to tell an awful lot.
Absolutely. Well done today, John. You'll be delighted. It'll be great bounce in training. Not saying there isn't any night, but there will certainly be a bigger bounce in training, I suppose, the way I put it on Tuesday night.
Yeah, I'm delighted for him, because all of those lads have put in an awful lot of work. They haven't got much reward, but they can justifiably go out of here with their heads up and their chests out, and of course they should feel good about themselves going training on Tuesday night.
In terms of how important some of the other players, Gavin Sheen, two to mention, that probably would be starting, and Liam limped off at the end there. Hopefully it's nothing serious, Liam Coleman.
Yeah, I don't know what the situation was, Liam, until the medical staff have a look at him. Owen and Gavin are working their way back, but they're a little bit away still.
Thanks, John. Well done today.